We are nearly 6 months away from Christmas, but Fashion Santa is keeping busy.
Paul Mason became a sensation as one of Santa's helpers, and now he's helping in a whole different way. CTV's Andrea K. Jones is live with his heartwarming story. Andrea.
Michelle and Nathan, good evening. Absolutely, heartwarming is correct. The model has used his own life experience to help others thousands of miles from home. Paul Mason revolutionized the way adults think of old Saint Nick. As a successful fashion model in New York, he didn't always have the beard.
Unfortunately, my mother was diagnosed with cancer, and I moved home. And after her passing, I kind of went into like a little bit of a depression and said, I'm not going to shave, and I stopped shaving.
He liked what he saw. Then he created and trademarked the brand Fashion Santa. It wasn't a hit with kids.
They were the most brutal crowd I've ever been in front of.
But the adults loved it. At the age of 4, Mason had open heart surgery to fix a hole in his heart. 50 years later, he is volunteering with Save a Child's Heart, the Israeli organization which does just that. Heart issues discovered in utero in developed countries often go undiagnosed elsewhere.
Maybe at 3, 4, 5 years old, their fingertips are blue. They're not growing. They're tired all the time. And someone takes notice and gets them to a doctor that then sees that they need someone like Save a Child's Heart.
Mason has been to Israel 3 times, most recently landing in Tel Aviv on Valentine's Day. The trip lasted 6 weeks.
Something that I could provide, comfort, hope. It's given me more purpose.
The surgical scars they share provides him a common bond with the kids.
Dear Paul, I thank you from the bottom of my heart.
He spent his time playing with the patients, entertaining them with Marvel movies on his computer, or just being there for the accompanying parent. That's if a parent is able to make the trip.
Thank you for everything you've done for me, for the food and being with me in the hospital. Joshua.
We are over 6,500 kids from 69 countries, and we've trained over 140 medical personnel.
Now, how does Mason keep that beard looking so good? He says lots of hairspray. Now, Paul plans not only to return to Israel, but he wants to visit countries in Africa where Save a Child's Heart continues its work. The procedure costs about $20,000 per child, and it's funded in part by generous Canadians as well as people all over the world. Of course, they're always looking for more donations. Reporting for CTV News, I'm Andrea Case. Michelle, I'll send it back to you.
Thanks, Andrea.